Hello everyone and welcome back to DeI et Impera, mod for Rome 2. Here in the UK it's a Friday night. I've done my work for the day, walked the dogs, and I've got a couple of beers, so I'm hoping to sit back and enjoy some of this great mod. So in the last video we lost Beneventium, but our men sold their lives very dearly, so I'm hoping to be able to take that back. And then we're going to need to address the situation in the north with Etruria. So first of all, let's see whether we can take Beneventium back.
Let them cower before Rome.
And so the garrison obviously hasn't replenished because it was literally last turn that it fell, and we did damage the enemy force. So far the balance of power is said to be in our favour. Let's get on with the assault. And they've decided to come out of the city and sally forth, which if we can pin down their heavy infantry, then there's a good chance of whipping around the flanks and causing them some real damage. They do have the high ground. Well, no, sorry, we can rush to meet in the high ground, which I'm a little bit sort of reluctant to do. We do have, I think, missile superiority.
Sons of Mars!
So let's we'll just hang back a bit. We'll stick all our infantry into one line. Not particularly historical for the Romans, but we've got limited resources with which to work with. And
Romans, I pray that to Mars there are enough enemies for us all.
So they've set up defences, field defences along here. Yeah, the question is, will they advance and try and take the hill? I think we're going to have to use our general to go and do some scouting. So these bodyguard heavy cavalry are probably not the best scouts to be using, but ultimately if the enemy are going to advance up this hill, I don't really want my infantry clashing on the top without some organisation. So let's advance the general. I will speed things up a bit, because he will take a bit of time, and I don't want to run him, because his heavy cavalry will tire pretty quickly. I'm kind of thinking they would have appeared by now, though. If I was going to take the hill, I'd be wanting to get a bit of a shift on. So I will group my troops in readiness, and let's advance them slowly. Okay, we should have the rest of the battlefield in sight very shortly. Yeah, let's reduce the speed. Okay, so they're actually right over there. So, are they advancing towards us? I'll tell you what they've done, guys. They have wanted to meet up with the garrison reinforcements, I think. So they've gone over here, collected their troops together, as in the garrison and the army. And it's caused them to stay off the hill. I'm going to advance up to that hill as quickly as I can now that I know I can get there before.
Men ready for orders!
So the best fifth of the allied triari, Pedites, Pedites, Extraordinary, butchering the Latin pronunciations, I know. I can only apologise. I went to a comprehensive school where we didn't do Latin.
Missile infantry!
Do public schools and private schools even do Latin anymore? I once heard a rhyme which was Latin is a language as dead can be. It killed the ancient Britons and now it's killing me. It might be killing my video. Righty ho. Let's continue the advance. Slowly this time. Slowly. Or steady, I suppose.
Follow me!
Jupiter gives us strength. Any man who dies will answer to me.
So, what have we got? We've got slingers in the front rank. They can't see them standing up along. Local town guard on the flanks, likewise, not going to stick around. It is this big, massive infantry in the middle, which, well, the infantry in the middle and this cavalry unit. That concerns me. So, let's get into position. Now, there would be an argument for saying let's pull back all these levies so that they don't waste any missiles on the front rank of these troops, but I don't want to be too gamey about it. They would be in the front historically, so we'll keep them there and see whether they can inflict some damage. These troops, let's put them into a disciplined formation. Okay, they themselves a bit of a waste to go at the local citizens. It says, perhaps, it's definitely was a waste.
Ready and waiting. Missile infantry ready.
By your command.
Over the armors. Levies.
Okay, we've overstayed our welcome.
Order them.
Your orders. Victory for Rome! Missile infantry ready! Fire on the enemy!
Okay, whoa.
Ready for duty.
Probably causing a lot of friendly fire there, guys.
We await your command!
Their general is going to charge our...
By your command! Orders! Ready and waiting!
You have orders, sir.
charge our slinger. That's going to be pretty messy.
Commander! Engage! Brave Romans to a man! Take aim!
Your orders. We await orders.
Let's
Hack forward! Ready and waiting. Gives us strength. Levies! Double time! Levies! At speed!
so our principes are being outflanked by this unit. We're going to need to deal with that. I wonder whether javelins will
Glory to Rome!
break them. Certainly inflicting a lot of casualties. But don't have much ammunition with these javelins because they are. Oh, there we go. It did break them. Great. That's exactly what we wanted. So Jason down. Their general is just pull back. Just pull back. Let's not get too excited, guys. Astarte, let's form up. Reorganise the general. Pull back the slingers. And yeah, can we get rid of these guys with missiles as well?
Spearmen, ready for orders.
So you guys chuck your peeler and then get into that fight. Maybe they need to be off discipline formation.
Round Romans on. Men of Italia. Heavies.
Yeah, there we go.
Spears ready.
Commander!
Well, no, they've got missile troops here, but do I want my general in a one-on-one fight with their cavalry? Or maybe we do. I mean, we haven't actually lost any of our bodyguard.
Your orders.
With Astarte. Those troops have broken, unfortunately. Let's
Rome is mother to us all.
General! Come for glory!
Orders. Mars aid us. Waiting. Heavies.
generals clash. Ooh, brutal.
Up at the devil. Quick march. Glory to Rome.
Getting caught up in the melee, which I didn't
Back
want.
now. Romans ready for duty. Missile infantry. Fire on the enemy.
Come on, guys, you've got to use your javelins to weaken this unit. Don't get in the way, otherwise you're going to get javelin to the face.
At speed.
Your orders!
At your service. Heavies.
Oh, we did break them. Excellent.
To engage. Brave Romans to a man.
Did we manage to get rid of that general? Retreating. Let's come back and take care of these missile troops.
Proud Romans all.
Yeah, those hoplites are getting out of there.
Missiles ready and waiting. Commander.
Let's commit the allied Astarte to the flank.
Heavies. Up advance. Commander. Ready and waiting.
So because this is technically a city battle, although it's out to they sallied forth, we should annihilate their army. Because they won't retreat, is my thinking here. This unit's stubbornly hanging on, but things certainly looking in our favour now. He's totally surrounded.
General! Advance!
Yeah, there we go. Right, so we'll just end that battle straight away. Decisive victory. We lost the town in the. So this deals with hopefully one issue for now, and we will just—it's our town. We'll just occupy,
Hunger for battle!
and he's gained
At
a
your
rank.
command.
I do quite like the commander of men, which just gives the boost to the morale, just keeping the troops in the fight that bit longer. And what should we research? So we unlocked the other civic trees last turn. More wealth, dignitaries, growth, a brick kiln, let's go down. Let's go to barracks. And I cannot get over to. No, there's not really. Can't really get over to Irinium this turn, but we can launch an offensive in the north. So let's attack Arretium, because even if we can take theirs from them, at least put them properly on the back foot. I think they'll attack next turn, so there won't be a turn of attrition. But if there's any delay, it will at least cause them attrition. Maybe I shouldn't have deployed in the fog. So we've got the troops to win this one decisively, I would think. So, as usual, we'll go with the levies. Front rank, along with the slingers. Slingers don't really need to be in the front rank, but we'll put them there for now, just to make sure that we get them into range as early as possible. So Hastati in the front rank, the Principes, to take them off fire at will, and then the Triari in the third rank, and General, and Cavalry off here. So it's got sort of that. It's not quite the triple axis formation. Well, it may have been actually in the early Republic. Because the early Republic, they would have fought more along the lines of the hoplite phalanx. So perhaps they may have formed these sort of continuous lines. Later on in the Republic, it switched to the very much the triple axis. So you still have the three line, well, four lines actually, but in more of a checkerboard formation. So, there is a risk to us. If the enemy comes streaming over this hill now, they've got the height advantage. So, keep pressing on, boys.
General! With a good woman!
But I think if we can crest this hill, then the main danger will be over for us. Even if they do come over the hill, I think we've got the quality and numbers to prevail. The balance of power bars very much in our favour, but we could suffer disproportionate casualties. And I've had quite enough of that. No enemy yet. Let's speed time up a little bit. Just because I don't want it to be too tedious. But that is the reality of war. A lot of tedium. long periods of tedium and then a bit short periods of terror, I think is the way it's said to go. Not that I've ever been to war. Okay, so the Italian town guard do have that height advantage, not as decisive as it could have been, but we are going to need to switch as quickly as possible. Slingers in the front, and we will be fighting uphill, but that's just the way the terrain was. The cards we were dealt. There's not really where you could potentially pull back to this hill, maybe, but then would they attack us? I don't know. Perhaps they're just going to sit on this hill here. Yeah, see? Sort of looks like they could come at us. Yeah, I think actually they are, but they're not going about it in a particularly direct way.
Weapons ready!
I don't particularly like the sort of arrow trails, but you really can't see what the slings are doing at all. Are their slingers going to... Oh, coming in range of our levels. It's not very wise, so you've got no armour and... But we are perhaps wasting our missiles on the Italian citizens. Let's pull all our missile troops back. I think they're...
Spearmen, ready for orders. Principes! Quick march! Ready. Romans, ready for duty. Your orders.
Actually, let's counter-charge. There, and then these Principes, I want you... Actually didn't want you to get engaged yet. Don't get engaged. Instead I want you to throw your peeler at these Italian citizens and hopefully break them. There you go. Now commit to the charge. I can't see those citizens holding up for long.
Ready.
So shall we try and deploy our numbers more? Try and get around the flanks?
Triarii! Principes! Ready and waiting.
Yeah, they've blundered there. They've grouped up a bit too much.
Your orders.
Let's take our slingers off. Citizens, they haven't broken. They're just pulling back.
Equities! Sons of Mars!
That's it, guys. Don't get caught up in the melee. Reposition. Let's get the cavalry into the slingers so those citizens broke as we thought they would.
Pike infantry at your command!
There's the cavalry crashing into these slingers.
Romans ready for duty by your command! Sons of Mars! Your orders! Principes! Marching order! Legio Parati! Ready for orders!
So the cavalry is very much caught up in the melee here. There is these Italian citizens and slingers, so I'm not too bothered. These citizens are running.
Triarii! Follow me! Tribunus!
Ospreys can hopefully use their healer to inflict significant casualties before charging in. There we go, that's what I wanted. Maybe a little bit off to the left, too much of it there, guys. I was hoping we'd hit these. Anyway. Okay, I think we'll bring our general's cavalry around now. Yeah, they're trying to get out of there. Plenty of reserves. The citizens are broken. The Italian town guard are broken. There we go. Got a bit of a collapse going on now.
Ready and waiting. Come on then. Shock cavalry ready. Ready and waiting. Ready.
This Italian town guard has held on pretty well. But it's been a good battle for bloodying Hastarte. Swordsman. Not breaking yet. Okay, that guard unit finally breaks. They did hold on for a good long while, I must have said. Okay, and I think this is a town battle, so we can just end this one straight away as well. So we lost 179 in our front line. A lot of the casualties were inflicted by the Principes coming in from the back there. Okay, so we've taken Arretium. And we will certainly be occupying it.
Commander.
And Quintus, I believe, who is our faction leader, who's leveled up, so that's quite useful for us. We can... a Greek exile. Yeah, okay, well, it's not hurting us. Now then, I would usually go for Commander of Men for the morale boosting, but I'm just wondering whether we should actually be looking at things like Authority, Gravitas, because he's our leader. So I think I'm going to go down this route actually. Minor bonus to diplomacy with all factions. Less empire maintenance. Political animal. Yeah, we're gonna need a political animal at the top of our family. We have now unified Latinum, so we can impose an edict. I suspect that unification might be short-lived, but look, hey, let's try to stay positive. So we don't want to import food right now. Sell slaves? No, not really. Romanization? We've got the Latin culture at 61 and it's increasing, so I don't think we necessarily need to do that. Some more tax. Let's go with tax harvesting. Now then, this enemy army is suffering attrition, but probably not fast enough.
Ready for battle.
Do we want to improve anything? So Arretium actually had a field of Mars. Now, Will a Roman barracks? Will a Roman barracks help us? I know it's a silly thing to say, being Romans, but it's because Rome itself unlocks the recruitment of Astarte, Principe, Triari. So let's have a look. What would this unlock? So Equite, yeah. Obviously these are much later troops I'm looking at. Let's keep it actually, and let's upgrade the barracks. What about the wine? What will the wine do? It will reduce food. We do have 10 overall, and this is winter. We won't do it for the moment.
Ready for orders.
Right, let's just have a look at our faction. Our wife. Not looking very happy with the whole situation. Anything we should be doing? Improve relations? Don't think we need to do that just yet. Do a favour? No, look, we'll leave that for the moment. And yeah, let's end the turn. There's no need to rush right now. Let's see what happens. So Carthage shuffling its agents about. I think we bought ourselves a little bit of time with Epeiros. So if we can deal with the Etruscans, then it might give us a little bit of breathing. Okay, here we go. Yeah, looks like we're gonna lose this town. What have we got in terms of? Yeah. Fine. Okay, let's. What I'll do, guys, I'll stop the video here, and then the next video we can deal with the Battle of Arinium. See you next time.